greetings everyone. This is me again, Zara Bazakir, as I come to help the Muslims leave Islam and keep away from Islam with no debates, just a friendly dialogue, understanding that I've been through a lot and so many shocks and what not. So, with that understanding, please don't give me a hard time here, as I would like to make life easy for you all and beautiful and wonderful. I expect the same from you, right? And so, this another thing is, I'm a human activist. So, last time I was told by someone here who's been recently coming here saying he's an ex Muslim not to highlight the comments, that just ignore them. This is internet. People use the internet to say what they would never say in front face and all this. Sorry, I need to talk on that also. Well, yeah, a lot of rudeness on the internet, rude comments, and God knows, yeah. And there is another thing that even my life story, I wouldn't have been able to say it on the face of someone. But like, this is a good thing to write, first of all, Facebook, before these live streams came out, even videos to write on social injustice, family injustice, and all that, and my story. So another thing is, sorry, this person is not here, but he was speaking about someone. Gogo is here. Hello. Oh, hello. You didn't do your stream yesterday. Hope you are doing good. Oh, yes, Ilu. Oh, yes, Gogo, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, not yesterday. Like, I didn't have I wasn't well. I was resting. Thought, what topic shall I do? There are people coming here harassing me a lot. So maybe I won't, also that I think I'll come like, let's see, I can't say anything. So just yesterday, all that on Islam, it's been done, right? Just excuse me for a while. So, yeah, and yesterday my health, again, I was sleeping semi-conscious, voices and all, and so it was like they were going, but what an obstacle. So things that have happened to me, I realized that we need to use the internet. What we would be shy of saying in front of people on their faces, that how wrong you have been, we can use the internet for that. And also you know, uh, for example, now Dubai police has caught these scammers. So Dubai police on Facebook, I'm following them. It's come, or am I following them? Yeah, Dubai police. So please inform if you get, SMS, or inform the police department. Report it. Phone scams and all this, which I cannot show you right now, but you can check the news, recent news, Google search. Dubai police have got arrested 494 individuals involved in phone fraud targeting bank customers. Now, another thing is that my case also from Karachi, like Sayyids coming and saying, oh, yes, I'm going to help you. I feel these Sayyids should be, you know how Dubai, UAE does it, like it won't allow, I think they don't allow unregistered gurus or things, going privately to houses or finding someone and then saying, I'm a Sayyid. I can help you, I can bring my friend and remove this, and they don't do a good job, and then they leave. Someone's bribed them perhaps to leave and go to London. चले जाते हैं, they फरार हो जाते हैं, फरार है ना, absconders. ऐसे keep in touch, but now he's in London and we can't, you know. तो ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए। और ये बहुत अच्छा कि ये हैं इधर, हमें सोशल मीडिया दिया गया है और हमें लाइव स्ट्रीम करने दिया गया है। स्ट्रीम यार्ड ने भी कुछ फ्री आवर्स हैं, फ्री, यू कैन डू दिस, आई एम मच ग्रेटफुल। तो यूट्यूब ने दिया, फेसबुक ने पहले दिया। तो ये न्यूज़ फैलाना ऐसे बहुत अच्छी बात है, बिकॉज ये लोग ऐसे नहीं संभलेंगे तो फिर दूसरी तरफ से करना पड़ेगा। कहते हैं ना, सीधी उंगली से नहीं संभलते हैं, उल्टी उंगली से, टेढ़ी उंगली से क्या क्या बोलते हैं उर्दू में, मैं पूरा भूल गई हूँ, सॉरी। आधा पूरा नहीं oh my God, पूरा भूल गई, आई मीन पूरा आधा भूल गई, उल्टी उंगली से ना। तो दिमाग में कुछ अटैक्स हुए हैं और ऑब्स्टिकल्स हैं। या सो गो आई वाज लाइक टेकिंग अ रेस्ट ऑन दैट। हालांकि मैं तो चाहती हूँ कि इनको एक्सपोज करूँ। प्लीज़, साइबर बुलिंग भी होती है, जितना आप कर सके करें। जैसे हम ना अभी, मैं एग्जांपल दे रही थी कि नूरिया खान भी अवॉइड करती है ऐसे, हाईलाइट नहीं करती है, तेरी उंगली से घी निकल रहा है, हाँ 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 हाँ, तेरी उंगली। हाँ, सो दैट्स, थैंक यू, गो। तो तो नूरिया खान का मैं बता रही थी कि वो भी, इनको कोई तंग करता है मुसलमान या क्या, तो मुझे कहा गया था कि you're an ex-Muslim, they will do this, but then I said, oh, so these in their Hindu names they come। तो ये देखे, ये और ये इंटरनेट है और इधर तो ऐसा होगा और दिस इज लाइफ, ऐसा तो चलता है। तो ऐसा हम नहीं कह, सॉरी, आई थॉट अबाउट इट एंड साइड बर्न्स, और पाकिस्तानी एक्स शिया है अभी, कह रहा है, और उसने कहा था इस दफे भी देखें वो, ही डिडंट, वो नहीं किया, कोऑपरेट नहीं किया मेरे साथ उसमें ना। जो मैंने सीखा, मैं उनका नाम तो ले सकती हूँ अब, क्या करें, और अपना एग्जाम्पल देखे कि मुझे ये प्योर अवेयरनेस मिला था, लेकिन ये करते हैं। तो वो कह रहा है एलन वॉट्स, या कौन है, मुझे पसंद है। अब पहले भी वो आया था और वो डिनाई कर रहा था दिस टाइम कि वो एलन वॉट्स, मैंने नहीं कहा था। नो नो, अगेन he he's forgotten the first time he came, later on I got really angry कि एडवाइस दे रहे हैं और कह रहे एलन वॉट्स, और यही तो मुझी बाबा ने कहा ना कि ईगो निकलता है तो फिर उधर जाओ, अपना दे रहे हैं, ठीक है, आपने अपना दिया, उस पे मुझे इतना वो नहीं। दिस इज, ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन, लेकिन बार बार कहना और उस पे मेरे साथ कोऑपरेट नहीं करना। पहले एक दफा कह दिया था फर्स्ट टाइम जब आया था, 0702 क्या था नंबर उनका, 0702। तो मुझे याद है कि नहीं, पहले भी एलन वॉटसन, फिर मुझे गुस्सा आया। और ये शिया भी, ये सैयद यूसुफ जैदी, और ये करना, एक तो ये भी है कि उसने फिर से जो ये आतिफ मलिक किससे मैं बात करती थी, और ना मेरा दिमाग ऐसा कर दिया था कि आई वाज मिसिंग माय प्रिंसिपल अ लॉट। तो वो मैं मेरी प्रिंसिपल नहीं करती है, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगे कि मेरी प्रिंसिपल है। तो आई गॉट द chill of my life when 0702 came as a sideburns and did this here in the comment section। तो वो हम जब याहू चैट MSN मैसेंजर पे बात करते थे ना, तो ये ऐसे, तो मैंने कहा प्लीज ऐसे नहीं करो। ये फर्स्ट टाइम इधर बहुत सालों के बाद किसी ने ऐसे ना, HMMMM और ऐसे ज्यादा M लगाना, या वो और कौन सा वे है वो कर रहे थे पाकिस्तान में। और ये शुक्र है कि ये MSN मैसेंजर में तो वो आतिफ मलिक, आनंद किरण, याहू चैट, देसी चैट से, और दूसरे भी थे, कौन थे? तो ये ना यूसुफ, सैयद यूसुफ जैदी शायद, मैं भूल रही हूँ कौन कौन था जो ऐसे करता था। तो मुझे बस मेरा दिमाग, आई यूज्ड टू मिस माय प्रिंसिपल सो मच, और वो उस पागलपन में जो मुझे पागल कर दिया था, ये ऐसे करते थे ना। और एक ये बात है कि मैं सोचती हूँ कि आई हैड टू गिव आउट नेम्स। पता नहीं, एक एक बहुत रिच फैमिली थी, उसमें एक औरत थी, वो लंदन से ही कुछ, लेकिन मुझे बाद में पता चला। तो ये शिया उनके उससे तो नहीं आ रहे हैं, पता नहीं। बट ही साउंडेड लाइक अ डिसेंट पर्सन। वो तो सैयद यूसुफ जैदी ऑल्सो साउंडेड लाइक अ डिसेंट person. And in the beginning, even Gokul family, we've known that lady. She sounded very decent. लेकिन जो मुझे फिर गुस्सा किया है मुझ पे, तो we want to, you see, I have to call out साइबर बुलिंग, ये वो। और ये नहीं है कि ये इंटरनेट है, इंटरनेट अच्छी चीज़ों में यूज़ भी कर सकते हैं हम। एप्स हैं अभी यहाँ पे, बहुत आगे बढ़ गए हैं, AIs आएंगे और पता नहीं क्या आएगा। तो ये कहना कि ये इंटरनेट है और आप ऐसे नहीं करें, आप बस इनको इग्नोर करें, बेस्ट थिंग इज़, और ये एडवाइसेस देना, और नहीं जानते आप मेरी क्या हेल्थ, कि किस कयामत से मैं गुजरी हूँ, और क्या पाकिस्तान में हमारे साथ हुआ है और किसने किया है। तो रिपोर्ट और उनको हाईलाइट करना पड़ता है, मुझे उनको एक्सपोज तो एटलीस्ट करना पड़ता है इधर। अच्छा, तो ये, और another thing is the topic is please take action and help make this world a better place. एक्शन मुझे तो इधर लेना पड़ेगा। अब पता नहीं है, कि वो एक्सक्यूज करके मेक करके आ रहे हैं कि वी कांट टेल आवर नेम बिकॉज वर, तो जब नाम भी एक्सपोज किया है पाकिस्तान में, तो घर पे भी आए हैं यूसुफ जैदी, सैयद यूसुफ जैदी, और ठीक नहीं कर सके। एंड प्लीज, दिस आई एम डूइंग because I've realized now, maybe in other words I'm going to tell you, not only is the Quran false with contradictions and all this, I found out, and I'm sharing here for your own good and for my own good, but that when we need the help of God, why shouldn't the help of God come? फिर लोग क्यों इतना हम एक्सक्यूजेस बनाते हैं कि खुदा हमारे लिए बेहतरी जानता है, ये जानता है, वो जानता है। तो फिर ये कि एक तरफ से ऑन वन हैंड दिस, बट द ऑप्रेस नीड, अगर टाइम पास होगा तो इतना खराब हो गया कि मेरे मुंह से गालियां और गंद और सच शॉक। आई वांटेड टू मेक दिस वर्ल्ड अ बेटर प्लेस, लाइक जैसे अभी मास्टर ओ कर रहा है, या मास्टर शाह कर रहा है, या मास्टर चूनलिन कर रहा है। ग्रेट हीलर्स बन गए हैं, फ्रॉम अ डिस्टेंस दे कैन हील यू। ठीक है, उधर थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस। मास्टर चूनलिन तो कहता है कि जस्ट डू दिस एंड इन 3 minutes यू विल। मुझे पता नहीं क्या कर दिया है कि इट्स टू लेट टू इवन सेव मी, और जो मैं चाहती थी और जो मैं हो गई हूँ, ये मेरा हाथ है, या मुझे तो डेफिनेटली दुश्मन का हाथ लगता है। साइंस उस पे नहीं पहुंची है, पैरा साइकोलॉजी है, पैरा, इतनी चीजें मेटाफिजिकल वर्ल्ड में लोग रेकी से हील कर सकते हैं फ्रॉम अ डिस्टेंस। तो खराब नेगेटिव एनर्जीज भी बेच सकते हैं। तो मैं हर चीज़ देखना चाहती हूँ। मैंने देखा कि मटेरियलिस्टिकली हम लोग चल सकते हैं, लेकिन स्पिरिचुअली भी लोगों को, रिलीजियस पीपल को भी हेल्प चाहिए थी ना। मैंने देखा कि रिलीजियस पीपल भी कंप्लेन कर रहे थे कराची में कि ये किसी ने जादू किया है, किसी ने हसद नज़र हम पे है। तो अम, इस दफ़े मैंने सोचा कि लेट्स डील विद दिस और लेट्स हेड ऑन, स्टॉप दिस these evil forces if someone can help me। और फिर मैंने जिससे हेल्प लिया वो तो भाग गया, लंदन चले गया। क्यों, नाउ यू मे बी ही फेल्ड। तो ये सो फातिमा का बेटा, बीबी फातिमा ज़हरा का बेटा, like he said, बीबी फातिमा ज़हरा is my mother, सैयद यूसुफ जैदी। हमारी क्या हालत हुई थी, आई कैन नॉट से, राइट। और जैसे ना चलें, एक ये इस पे लास्ट टाइम लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम पे बात निकली। उसने कहा कि empowering family also made fun of you. He had laughed and said, ha ha ha, her health issues. So he apologized and he said it was a mistake. तो मैं जानना चाह रही थी in detail what mistake, but it was too late now, I had to go. तो ये थोड़ा देर से आए थे। तो ये बात मैं कैरी करना चाह, I want to talk on is that ये जो ये साहब है मुझ पे हंसे थे, चलो इन्होंने माफ़ी वाफ़ी मांग ली। But there was a time when I laughed at on Facebook. It came that this religious scholar, a smiley lady, she's left Ismaili, she's left us. तो मैंने ये नहीं देखा that she's passed away. तो मैं ना जल्दी जल्दी में वो in that madness जो अभी मेरे था अभी तक, so I just laughed, ha ha ha, और ऐसा मैंने शेयर किया। ओह, फिर मुझे पता चला कि शीज़ पास्ड अवे। फिर भी मैं बिलीव नहीं कर रही थी। मैंने कहा ओह सॉरी, तो मैंने एक लाइक करेक्ट किया अपने आप को। और हाँ, कभी कभी मैं सार्केस्टिक खुद भी हो जाती हूँ। लेकिन बात ये है कि हंसना किसी की हेल्थ पे ये अच्छा नहीं है। दैट्स व्हाट आई टोल्ड हिम हियर। तो उसने कहा कि ये एक मिस्टेक था। ओके, सो माय केस इज वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड। अब उन्होंने ये भी कहा एम्पावरिंग फैमिली के अगेंस्ट कि ही वाज मेकिंग फन ऑफ यू आल्सो। So I said, no, no, he's a wonderful person. I know him, and this and that. And so, you see, he himself, this other guy, 070, has forgotten that he's the one who mentioned Alan Watts in the first place, first time when he came here. And he was suggesting, advising me that you should do this. And उस पे भी मुझे गुस्सा आया था बाद में। When he went away, I realized मैं थोड़ा देर से, I'm slow. Not that I'm a hypocrite, लेकिन कभी आप, कोई दुश्मन भी घर पे आता है तो हम लोग लाइक उसके फेस पे तो गुस्सा नहीं कर सकते ना। लेकिन जब हम डिसीव होते हैं या कुछ गलत ये लोग कहते हैं, हम लोग चुप हो जाते थे। लेकिन हम लोग तो अच्छा, we used to, say that we should do good. What do we have to lose? तो अगर वो साहब आएंगे ऊपर और बात करने के लिए, तो मैं उनसे डांट के तो बात नहीं करूंगी ना। और ऐसे गुस्से में I always give this person a chance, like he sounds, कितना मैंने चांस सैयद यूसुफ जैदी के पास मैं वापस से जाती थी और like apologize and this and that, benefit of the doubt। लेकिन like पता नहीं चलता है इधर कि कौन सच है क्या है। फिर हम हिपोक्रेट, फिर कहेंगे शी इज अ हिपोक्रेट। तो ऐसा तो एम्पावरिंग फैमिली को पता है, बिकॉज ही दे नो मी फ्रॉम फेसबुक ऑल्सो। तो जो मैं बोलती हूँ और जो ये सब उनको अभी तक नहीं पता, empowering family has not come here after that live stream. So this guy, ex-Shia, ex-Muslim, told me that empowering family was also making fun of you and this and that, but he wasn't. I told him, no, he's a wonderful person. I trust him. I know him. That's why I've made him my moderator. I'd hardly make anyone. When someone was asking me, make me the moderator, and I said, no, I'm sorry, right? I can't. So you just have to trust me on that. तो वो अगर trust मुझे नहीं करेगा, वो empowering family के against बोल रहा है. Empowering family never made fun of me. Another thing is that he's forgotten that when I bring out Jiddu Krishnamurti's name or Moji Baba's name or say something on this meditation or what I call contemplations or Alan Watts का फिर से इसने लाया और ये पहले इसने लाया और last time he's forgotten. He says, no, I was not the one who mentioned Alan Watts before. I said, yes, you did. Now I remember distinctly that he's the one who mentioned Alan Watts and he's forgotten it. Just when I mentioned Jiddu Krishnamurti and say, would you like to see this pure awareness? It's in seeing, not in talking. And he says, yeah, he's meditated and he's gone into nothingness. There is nothingness and all this. And then I was saying, are you sure there is nothingness? Because I've tried to go beyond awareness, like uh, like nothingness beyond awareness. There is no, like you would be, I would faint, or I would have to faint, or be dead in the brain dead. तो तो वो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा था कैसे मुझे नहीं पता लेकिन कुछ चीज़ों में इन्होंने मिस्टेक किया मुझे गुस्सा भी दिया था फर्स्ट टाइम जब वो चले गए थे आई वाज वेरी एंग्री एट हिम he's from Pakistan and he's an ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. I blocked him because I thought he had made fun of my name, oh, my health, sorry, my health. And he told Fahad, ha ha ha, she is, you know, तो आप कहेंगे कि ये डबल स्टैंडर्ड्स भी इसके क्यों हैं कि एक इस्माइली रिलीजियस स्कॉलर अगर आप मुझे फेसबुक पे फॉलो कर रहे हैं और नहीं कहना चाहते हैं डबल स्टैंडर्ड्स मेरे नहीं हैं वो मुझसे गलती हो गई थी मैं समझी बिकॉज ऐसा वो वन थिंग आफ्टर अनदर हुआ था कि कहाँ पे मैंने रीड किया कोई इस्माइली लेकिन वो सुन्नी वुन्नी नहीं लाइक यू नो like Salim Lanani be I mean yeah he said that many Ismailis are leaving and he didn't say they're joining Islam. He just said many Ismailis are leaving. However, certain things of Salim Lalani I don't agree to, right? And I always have a thing with him. Agar he allows me to talk to him, but he's better in talking. And he's eloquent, more eloquent than me, well organized and all this. तो मैं तो कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे या तो कहेंगे ब्लॉक कर दूंगा मैं तुम्हें I'll block you तो बहुत unfair है it's unjust Salim Lalani sometimes I feel he lies but I still listen to him you know and still I go there and क्या as long as he's happy with his I mean no we should लेकिन इसको नहीं wait a minute am I saying the right thing as long as he's happy as long as he's not harming anyone um, तो मुझे कहते हैं कि there's some force here good one अच्छा आप कहेंगे फिर से इसके डबल स्टैंडर्ड्स है हिपोक्रेसी मैं हर केस को लेके लाइक इफ I won't be ignoring the ones who coming here and if I feel it's cyberbullying and bad behavior I'm going to highlight whether Westerners do it or not do it or ignore it or my thing is different here I've had enough what I've seen from Pakistan Westerners तो वो भी your Britishers were ignoring the Pakistani grooming group. So you see, मैं तो कहती हूँ nip it in the bud. हम लोगों ने वेस्टर्नर्स को भी और ब्रिटिशर्स को भी बड़ा बेवकूफ बनाया है. ये अब होना नहीं चाहिए. बेवकूफ से भी बनाया है बेवकूफ और ग्रूमिंग द गर्ल्स. ग्रूमिंग ग्रुप्स हैं जो यूज करते हैं बैड वे. दिस टाइम इट विल नॉट बी. तो मैं always giving this guy sounded decent again, like the cases mein. Anyway, Salim Lalani was saying that many Ismailis now are leaving and this and that. My Facebook pe gayi after some days and I saw that a very high position, a religious scholar, Ismaili lady, she has left us. तो उधर मैंने शायद वो आर्टिकल का बराबर properly नहीं देखा. So I didn't want to make fun. No. Like I had this in my mind that she's left Ismailism. But then it really hurt me that she has passed away. But then again, inside I was saying, maybe Zahra, you know, just that I want to say that she's passed away, but she hasn't really passed away. Deluded me. Let's hope that she has just left Ismailism. And they're saying she's passed away. So I was they're like not lying, but just in a very optimistic, deluded way. I still wouldn't apologize there and say that, oh, I made a mistake because I didn't, like, I was so confused. I got, like, I forgot. And, ऐसा होता है कि ऐसे trap, ऐसे मैं हूँ. Anyway, so, but I wasn't making fun. And when I said, ha ha ha, Ismaili, having, like, so happy that she's left Ismailism. Ismaili Islam. And then maybe I apologized or didn't. Now, recently also, I found this dua. Now, I found myself like a Shia who would cry for Imam Hassan and feel Imam Hassan is the best. So, on one of the pages, I follow Agha Khan. Agha Khanis, Ismailis. I always call them Agha Khanis. Sorry, it's the same. So I found their story here. It was like जब भी दुआ हाथ उठाना दुआ मांगो heart when you raise your hands to pray, whenever you raise your hand, like maybe a loved one, family member is telling another family member, like not to pray for me, or a mother is telling her child, or a wife is telling her husband. Like those were the images, and it was in Urdu. Ismailis dash love and peace, or peace and love. तो मुझे इतना like दिल पे लगा, like very deeply, right? और वो ना मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा था because every time I don't know, I was so overwhelmed. बार बार मैं repeat कर रही थी इसको and giving it heart, and then I give it lots of hearts and care on Facebook. तो फिर like then I said, like वो ना एक इतना इतना sensitive, इतना pickle, like मेरा दिल, but on the like I was so touched deeply in the heart, deeply touched, right? Oh God, that something happened to me. I can't put in words. मैंने क्या किया? I was like, तुम लोग, Zahra has been crushed writing on Facebook or laughing. And you'll think, oh, now again I'm making fun of the believers. No, very funny acting, right? Like believers, nikal jao say, I've been crushed hearing this. Dua. What a dua. What an unselfish dua it was. And I started to post things like, what an unselfish dua prayer has crushed me. The story of Ismaili from this, they shared Ismaili dash love and peace Facebook story. And many, many commands, like I've been listening to it, but I can't remember it. For God's sakes, you believers. Listen, believers. Mera Maula Karam, oh Karam. Mere Maula Karam ho Karam. Laughing out loud. You will see all the mischief we do. So listen to Jiddu Krishnamurti. Why would God do this to humans in the first place? And then have us pray like so beautifully, so unselfishly. Arumi, how great is selflessness. What was that poem of Rumi? Do I sound rude and sarcastic? Sorry, I'm just acting very funny. Yani, there are people out there who have no one to pray for them, and so we should lift our hands in prayer for them. Ha 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 ha. Goes on. Why would God do this to humans in the first place? So believe. Oh, wait a minute. How many people can this reach? The minute I shared Jiddu Krishnamurti's video, and I've said this, how many people can this reach, or even bereaved people or believers? Yebi. Wait a minute. How many people can this reach? How many people? How many people, religions have misguided and wrecked, and God allowed that? So if you're Zahra, my other part of the brain saying, how many people with Jiddu Krishnamurti's videos and books reach? Another part said, wait a minute, how many people have religions misguided and wrecked, and God allowed that for how many years? So don't tell me how many people can Jiddu Krishnamurti reach, or his videos and his books. Because if religions had not been there, people would not have been misguided. Maybe not. So believers are telling me there is a God, and yet there are people out there who are lonely and don't have peace in their hearts. So pray for them. Pray for them. Question mark. Contemplate on this. Are you not foolish? Ha ha ha. What's another emoji like? And another one, hands on my head or face. Let us just finish this nonsense of praying for the suffering right now. Right now, finish it. Now, me, the little Jiddu Krishnamurti, let us inquire and see why are the people without peace and suffering alone. So, like one time in year 2000, when my mother's community friend came, old, but not older than her in age, Irani origin but Pakistani. I told her that Imam Ali is a devil, and she said, "तुम मेरे मौला को खराब कह रही हो, मेरे मौला को क्या कह रही हो? What are you?" Said light-hearted way, I was joking. She knew I was joking, but no, but in a light, telling her seriously that Maula Ali was a devil. Going in my mother's room, she was sitting there. Imam Ali is a devil. And many times I've said on Facebook that, our His Highness Aga Khan, with due respect to him, he's deluded. He's very positive. And I've shown you here how positive they are about Islam, the ayats. The greater pilgrimage where you kill them, or something like that, they've said. So they go on describing the greater pilgrimage, Aga Khan is. So maybe you don't find this funny, but I try to do it in a light manner. I'm sarcastic on at myself too. So if you're like that, if that guy, sorry, that gentleman who comes here, young gentleman, he so like empowering family was telling me that the first time he was so I do this too of against myself, my love that I believed in. Sometimes it's like, oh really, love, let's see. So if someone tells me, believe in love, yeah, love is the greatest, this and I'm like, I start to doubt it. But when I remember my old times, I used to believe in love, believe in love. So maybe that gentleman against empowering family's name, empowering family, what he was trying to say is the same thing as I, but you would say here, like I was at that, I didn't say anything. I just, did I say anything at that time? But later on, when Empowering Family and I discussed about this person who I banned, because I thought he was laughing at my health issues. So then Empowering Family was saying, yeah, like he was so, he was making fun, it seemed, about my name also when he said, "Oh, it makes me anxious." So I thought about it later on. At that time, I was like, yeah. Uh, but then I forgot my fun making. So, so this all this confusion. I want to. Sometimes, he could be doing it like me in a naughty mischief, in that sense that I make fun, lighthearted. I have nothing better to do now but to do this. So sometimes, our own thing doesn't look bad, but we like to condemn others and judge others more than we judge ourselves. That was so I don't know how to decide his case, but sometimes I do get I've gotten angry at him. The other one, the one who made fun of empowering family, like he was saying, that are you people to empowering family, you're positive. I also am laughing now. Like, so this time I was asking him, like, have you tried to help a family and they were wrecked? Like Imam Ali says, when I went to help someone and it failed in Najul Balagha, somewhere in the end, book that I might not find online, that page. I haven't checked. I haven't gone to the end. So Imam Ali says in Najul Balagha that I went to help someone and it all failed. I couldn't help them. Then I realized that there was God or something like this. So this also like maybe I, if empowering family comes here, maybe we should see that this gentleman, this other one, the one who was saying to empowering family, your name makes me anxious. Maybe because he's trying to help a family or where he was coming from, and he really didn't mean to make fun of empowering family's name, but that it makes him anxious because he tried to help a family and it was wrecked. Or, I could say the same thing to someone who comes here. True love saves the world, let's say. And I say, oh, your name. It really, So it depends on which niyat, which intention. Maybe he didn't intend to make fun. And maybe like sometimes I also make fun in that way, where I hope I don't sound rude when I'm laughing, when I'm cracking up at myself or others or someone in that way. I don't mean to. So it's very difficult to decide what is the niyat, what is the intention. Anyways, this guy, and to trust people also here. The only person I can trust Ismailis, and they're like, even if they've got Hindu husbands or, friends, but I'm looking at empowering families' wife, right? And his connections with the Ismailis. And I'm sorry to say, that's why I trust Ismailis. They've proven. AKDN has done a lot, although Salim Lalani points out Al Khan Hospital in Pakistan, my aunt was saying they were stealing babies, newborn babies from the hospital. Someone was, stealing them. तो एक चूहा नजर आया, पता नहीं हॉस्पिटल में, आग खान हॉस्पिटल में, और ये देखो और वो देखो और पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. I like against Aga Khan Hospital, and just one of its made architecture, the staff in the beginning. Now maybe they don't take only Aga Khanis as their staff, but others, outsiders, and in Pakistan everything goes down in standards. So it's not Aga Khan's fault. You can only do so much and keep that standard in a place like Pakistan, sorry, or India, or even at these. So I don't know, but now someone embezzled money. The caretakers, the supervisors in Aga Khan Hospital, who Jamaat, they were Aga Khani. He was an Aga Khani. I don't know how to really talk about this or put it. So please bear with me and excuse me for this. But I do trust Aghani still. No Aghani man or has ever. I had a great Aghani friend. My aunt I saw had a great friend in college. I had the honor of having Aghani once, coming from St. Joseph's School to college, and I've forgotten her name, or maybe I remember, but she was great. She's a great person. Like, a friend who would understand you and would not say anything, like, was, even if I misbehave or something, she would understand at that time why I'm doing this. So, like, it's like my aunt and it's like Anand movie, Amitabh Bachchan and Rajesh Khanna's. So she was a very good friend of mine, Khani, in St. Joseph's College, but she had to go abroad and get married. So she didn't complete. She came in third year and she didn't. And then she left. I don't know why. But I thought, when I told her, can you please do this? She wasn't like, are you bullying me? Why are you bossing me around? No, no. She completely understood what I meant. And that, like, she didn't say, or I would say, or, are you using me? Like, can you help me help the principal and therefore go for the council member interview now? And so I can be free, at least in college, because at home I'm not free. I'm a disciplinarian with my younger siblings. So you can take care of the principal and be the council member, and I'll just be the photographer here as I am, carry on with my stupidity and fun and all this, and my Walkman. If they make me the I I had enough of disciplining at home. like my siblings. So she said, yes, yes. And she didn't say, oh, why are you? She said, yeah. I said, you're going to take care of my principal. And she said, yes, yes. And in such a nice manner, like my, the other friend would be like, that's why you want me to become, like, that's why she wants me to become a council member. So that's why I trust. And my aunt had a smiley friend. Before we went to London, she was in college. So. And then in London, we had a smiley couple we've known because my father's brother's friend was one friend was Ismaili. So his fiance, yeah, and then they got married there. And, so the Ismaili auntie, she told my mother that my hair is dead straight. My mother was a hairdresser. She said she wanted that cut, Farrah Fawcett cut, like at least like one layer from the front. So not two, three layers like Farrah Fawcett had in the front side. So she's told my mother that it won't stay on her wedding night. She got her hair done from my mother, and my mother told her it will stay, and it stayed. She told my mother, dead straight hair. No, no, it won't stay. But anyways, you do it, but I don't think it will stay like that. And it stayed till the end on her reception, wedding reception. Okay, so this I keep repeating. I trust the Ismailis and their friends and their connections. They've proven overall. Sorry, excuse me. I have this cough. I have to have some saffron, but haven't. I have to see what I get a headache on. Maybe even allergic to saffron. I don't know. So last night I had a headache yesterday, and there were some things going on. And okay, now I was thinking how to say this. Take action. The reason why I have to take action here also is because I'm an activist. And just because someone else, even a Westerner, is not taking action, and since I'm an ex-Muslim, so yes, I overlooked some of the Muslims who used to come here, and if they would even what not ex-Muslim Ali Shah, but there was an Afghani Muslim who used to come here, who came here some years back, and he called my mother. My mother passed away, a bad name and abused. Then he apologized and all that. I never said anything to him, but I said, okay, it's your. I didn't abuse him back or anything. So telling me that I have to understand that I'm an ex-Muslim and this is what I will get here. Well, in real life, I should have been executed, stabbed to death, burned by Muslims. And that anyway, I should accept it and I shouldn't say anything. But you see, I can't explain what I've been through now. Sometimes I don't say anything, sometimes I do. And I thought these people were Hindus coming here harassing me. So why Hindus? So let's see how it goes. I take it a moment at a time. I'm unreliable, and people may come and say that she's contradicting herself, she's lying, she's a hypocrite, like they called me a hypocrite on David Wood with the apostate prophet, sometimes, staying awake late in the night for here, timing difference, and they're online, and I watch them, and then some things they say David Wood appreciate, and I have to say thank you to David Wood. Not that everything is so I'm called there a hypocrite, that you were saying against Christians, that they break and this, and now, Houston Euler on like these kind of things, they make me look like they accuse me of being a hypocrite. So there now, I could tell David Wood that, what a hypocrite you are. How come you break people, make fun of Islam so much, and all this? Yeah, maybe, in their live stream, it depends when I use my live stream, and when the Christians come here and give me a hard time and I lose it, then a lot comes out and the truth comes out. There, now I've calmed down, and they're laughing or making, fun of this Prophet Muhammad or something, or some Muslims saying something. Now there it's another, I've calmed down, and but I learned something from David Wood, where I know the religious scholars would lie on that and have given us not the truth. They haven't given us the truth. So I have to thank David Wood for that. And David Wood hasn't been, even as like a Christian Prince or Rob Christian. He's When he went there with Sam Shaman, he used to give every Muslim a chance, and I think he was a very civilized, caring. I think he cares for Muslims. He sincerely cares for Muslims. I haven't seen him like breaking Muslims and then asking them during that challenge for the Muslims with Sam Shaman. Even he came. I don't like Sam Shaman now at all. From what has happened, my experience with him, and I've seen him bullying others and all, Indian woman and other, so, and abuse. But David Wood is a good person. Christian Prince has his own. When I listen to him, and then when Christians come here and give me a hard time, like Peter to Apologetics, and he was there too at David Wood, and where apostate prophet and David Wood come. So I listened a little bit, and I thought I would share this on Facebook. I didn't have time to listen to the whole thing, whatever it was that I shared on this time. I didn't even come in. So by some Christians, I'm told I'm a hypocrite, because at times I keep quiet. At times I say, no, you should, for certain things, you should, or this thing, you should say it. You should expose them. You should highlight. And you would say that there you mean I should go to Christian Prince, Rob Christian, and say, why are you doing this? It's hard. Some Christians have also told the Christian Prince, and he's explained to them, this is not the way of our Christians, and Christ and Jesus, and he's explained to them. And then, okay, and in this condition, I couldn't even think straight. I can't think properly, can't do my work properly. So don't you think you're judging me too hard? And when about this recent thing on my live stream, 0702 coming, he's given me, like, I didn't like the way he advised me in the first place when he came. This also, and later on I got very angry, but by then he was gone, it seems, from my live stream. And then he came again, and I gave him a chance, and I said, okay, yeah, best of luck. Oh, you're from, you sound very like, you know, he sounded very good, a decent person. And I said, yeah, sorry if that, I misunderstood you. But then a reminder, in Pakistan, there were decent people like you. They talk decently. Then we get, we've gotten so much betrayed in Pakistan. Then we realize, oh no, wait a minute. Even Sayyid Yusuf said he was decent. Shia's talking decently. But then um, later on, you find out after some time with them, or if you need their help, oh, betrayed. And you find out it's too late. So this, this confusion our society has created. So can you, so I'm in a confused state. I don't know. Sometimes, oh, you're so decent, such a good person. Doesn't that, well, oh my God, how could this person betray me, lie to me? It's happened. So what? Sometimes you can't tell. So we kept giving benefit of the doubt until water came up to our neck, my neck. Oh, my nose, and I had to take it up. Oh, and so I haven't been, I have been sinking, but drowning, sinking hard. This that. Anyhow, that's another thing. How I feel. Yeah. So, but this I have to say that's why I feel it's high time, not hard time, high time we take action against cyberbullying. Empowering Family said, his girlfriend was bullied. And in North America or America also, they don't do anything. They don't complain. The Agha Khanis, like I know this, if you shout at them, call them hypocrites. I have called them hypocrite. This is Smiley for a so nice person. And then you're lying to me and this and that. So I've gotten angry at an Smiley. I mean, it is very surprising, very shocking for me. And for him, he said that no one has ever in my life shouted at me. But like there have been times when they've been bullied and they're not supposed to say anything. So to keep that balance, to be consistent in this madness, demons sometimes when I'm abusing, it's not me abusing. You cannot tell. It's the demon. I'm controlled, possessed in the ways that my natural, when you are, mashallah, graceful, in like in Shia Islam, sometimes getting angry in the markets, places, but sometimes for my Islam, Shia Islam, I wouldn't get angry at Sunnis. Somehow the patience would come. But at market, it doesn't matter Sunni, Shia, whoever, you liars, lying, this, that. I wouldn't get into debates with Sunnis in Pakistan. So whatever you want to call that now, you can call that. And there are difficult times when I can't decide. Like you may think I have double standards. You may think that. But overall, inside, deep inside, I really care. Even when I'm making fun of my believers, that I was a believer. And I loved that recent prayer. So unselfish. I listened to it many times. And still I was telling myself, why can't you remember it? Such a beautiful prayer. See, like, are you shocked like, I admired Ismailis, how they teach themselves how to pray. Praying for someone else who doesn't have peace in their heart, pray for them. Like a loved one, like a mother is telling her child, like a husband, elderly couples, they're telling each other, pray for those who don't have anyone to pray for, and also who don't have peace in their hearts. Whenever you lift your hand up in prayer, pray like this. Pray for someone who doesn't have anyone to pray for, or doesn't have anyone, who would reach out to them. Oh my God, it was like wonderful. So back to my Imam Hussein, and so then I was like, this is sarcasm against myself, or fun against myself. But I hope you realize that I care a lot. It's Smiley's too. And now I've made a, no, since Karachi, I've made this Sahara sojourn, take action. A friend of mine, now she's an ex-friend. I've seen, like, take, so if a friend, I've said in this group, but I think every time Facebook changes its features or something of groups, then what I've written for this group, like let's say Sahara slash also Sahara and crime prevention, not to forget the group I've made. So about this group is where do I have? I can't see it. It's gone. So what I was saying here in the beginning, there was an about this group. It's not there. It's got you, chats, reels, photos, events, files, and albums. Okay, help members, create a chat. So now I don't know how to go to the edit. No, no, no. Here it is, manage group. Groups. Oh, here is the group settings and all right. So this is this is just general name description. Yeah, here is the name and description. Oh yeah, here it is, group description. I found it. It's not there in front, like maybe it's for the ones who join group members. So this is my group, Sahara Sojourn. Group description: to render relief to the distressed and to help the oppressed. Makes amends for great sins. Imam Ali alayhi salam, actually it should be makes amends for great sins. Make amends. Makes amends for great sins. Imam Ali alayhi salam saying, so this is long time back, and then I've put here Sahara Sojourn is a world of love, happiness, prosperity, blessings, bounties of God for the destitute, heartbroken, broken spirits, oppressed, and the meek, betrayed by the world of unfair people, mean people, hypocrites, cunning, and self pleasing. Any heartbreaking manipulations and fake friends or people hurting you, record here, thank you, with a heart. Let me just put a heart here. Yeah, save this. Oh yes, so there is a old description I found, but I had to go to the settings. I create. I wonder if it comes on the face of it. You can see it. I remember there are three. There's me, and me. Facebook actually doesn't allow three profiles. It's against Facebook. But I had to make that before pages came, and for my pictures and all. Although it's not allowed on Facebook to make three profiles or even two, only one profile. So this is my bag, okay? Uh, long time ago when I was in Karachi. And before pages came and for groups, I think you needed, like now you need, when did you need? Yeah, two, two members. And I used to feel shy asking people. Sometimes I would, sometimes I would be, it will be difficult, it would be difficult for me to ask people, request people to join. And sometimes it would be like I would be scared when people joined and I told them, please leave. And these Shias came in my profile, and I threw them out, each one of them in Karachi later on. And they joined my group and I said, like, sometimes it's like, no, no, I realize so they said, make it private. Now, if I made this Facebook group private, I don't know, maybe my enemies have come in. How would I know? And then someone was posting some daredevil things that I was like, are you in Arabia? Is this a desert? Car, these things on cars, daredevil things. On my, campaign against distance mind control group on Facebook long time ago. I said, no, I'm not going to make it private because I don't know. In private, who are you? And some people in Pakistan, when face like all this unofficial, you don't know if the guy, if there is a group on Khomeini, if that group is officially it's authentic or not. So they were telling me not to trust these groups, like or these profiles of people, even though they say they're Shias. Don't trust them. So we had problem in real life in Pakistan. In the world, we have problem trusting people. There's so many scammers, so many in Dubai. Police have caught so many scammers. I get, like your parcel, what is it? Another one, like recent, oh, this one here, Emirates Post. And the page, you go to the page. I don't want to go to the page. This spam. Emirates Post, your package number is da 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 da. We could not deliver it due to lack of address. Now look at the English, lack of address. It's not correct English, so it's from a fake person. Please update your information at the following link. Thanks again for your cooperation. Emirates Post. They've literally made a website of Emirates Post. Emirates Post website. So my brother helped me in one of them earlier on. He went there and he said, look, guys, went to the website, put the real Emirates Post website, put the number they've given here and says there's no tracking, nothing. It means this is a fake. Something like this he was explaining to me. Spam. They make pages of His Highness sheikhs, UAE sheikhs, and they come like that and all this. Making me think that that on one hand, sheikhs are very helpful, but oh God, you know, against sheikhs, I went out and this Indian, or I don't know, he sounded like an Indian man. Hi, comes up, and then I get like, this is your Noor. I've never applied for Noor number or anything, right? Noor delivery. Thinking, what is this going on? Like maybe they're telling me that you are protected, but on the other hand, give Sheikh, someone saying, "Oh, I'm a friend of Saudi King on Zalmi's channel." So then I felt harassed by the Muslims there, Zalmi. Then they're showing me the care when I'm sick. How are you? I don't know what's going on. And anyways, I've said those who want to help me, please disguise yourselves. It's a long time back, since childhood, disturbance in my life. First, my mother, who was 13 years old. So it's been there, disturbance in my life. Very few years in my life, I got some peace, good life when, in London or a normal life. Most of my life has been disturbed since a very early, since I guess I was, maybe even before I was born. My mother was mentally tortured by her in-laws and all this. So where was God at that time for my mother? My mother got married when she was 13 years old. She got married. She used to tell me she got engaged on Hazrat Abbas's birth anniversary, and on Eid al-Ghadir she got married to my father, meaning nikah or reception, I'm not sure, but she got married. Then her life was, she was, eh, she has been disturbed. She was disturbed. She used to, have these attacks, bouts of emotional instability and all this, and get angry, all that, right? Very disturbed. I don't know how to say this. So I also know that I had the mother-in-law, my grandmother, was very wicked. What she did to me in Karachi, and her daughter, my father's sister, youngest sister. So, where was God? But you see, we don't leave religion. We don't leave. We didn't leave. My mother didn't leave religion till the end. Sometimes, recently in year 2000, I could say, and there were times when I got the feeling that Imam Ali was a devil, he was evil. Reciting so many Nadia Alis, it should take you out. Like Nadeem Sarwar, who has sung, oh, sorry, oops, sorry, recited the Noha. Okay, one Nadia Ali can Balatali, like the calamity or Bala or witch or whatever goes away. with one na daily recitation. God, if he was immediate help, right? Why is he testing us so much that we are not able to help people? Why can't we should have been like Master O. So recently coming across Master O or Master Shah before him, like you should come to the light, he says, don't. Like Allama Rashid Turabi said, Khabardar, beware, or something like this. Don't go towards facing the enemy all the time. Turn away from the enemy and find your repo or connection with God. So, yeah, do this, right? So, we've been trying to do this, and whoever our enemy is, we haven't pursued them, going after them, and trying to come to God. But come on now, God should help us, right? The way I saw my mother suffer, and some people suffer. Yet, God is testing us because He wants to see, And then we never reached that level. When my mother died, like, isn't it enough now? She was suffering like anything, but not as much as I was now in year 2000. Hosla, I mean, still we wouldn't leave religion until I found contradictions in the Quran ayat. And Surah Tehrim, what I don't get is this prophet doing something like this. So showing to the Shias. So then I left and sharing it here for your own good. Because I know that we would not leave religion, get angry, throw the Quran, this, that, but back to the religion. I mean, in the madness that I was in, I was like on the bed, like I keep the Quran on my head. My chest, my body, here. Oh, my aunts comes and read this dua and putting her hand on my body and saying, Ar-Rahman, Rahim, Ar-Rahman, Ya Rasulullah, Rahman, and blowing and your body, my whole body, so it won't hurt and you would not be molested by jinns and whatever it is, swirling like snakes under my skin. And, first time it started, it was too much for me to take. Oh, first time it started, I was laughing. Actually, it was like it was molestation, but it was I was like laughing. And so you want to punish? God wants to punish you in this way. What did my mother do that God was punishing her, or at the age of 13 through her Shia in-laws? And please, I cannot say, and I will not say what. You know how people are. They talk and they laugh in the way that they don't care. It's not cracking up and then caring and coming here and saying, I want to help you. They laugh in the way that they care less. They're just making fun of you. They have a story to talk and gossip on. Make it a gossip tabloid. That's not my intention for laughing and being sarcastic or making fun. So I hope Empowering Family understands that. If I've ever laughed at Ismailis or my believers, sure. and get gotten angry and said, I hate you people. I hate Shias or I hate Hindus. So my hate is because I care for you, and if you're going to act this way, I will hate you. But love is the best thing. Oh, love. Now I could get sarcastic on love too and make fun of it. And my thing should have been here, my name, love dissolves all our differences. Or what did I say yesterday? Or day before yesterday in my previous live stream? Only with a lot of love can you heal someone. Okay, back to my mother and all this. So when are you going to learn? And then, it became like we were like one moment I'm throwing. I take off the Adias Daga thread, throw it. I want to like so violent. What and oh no no. Then picking it up. If my mother's doing it and she loses her mind in year 2000, then I tell no no. And I've done it. I've thrown thing, some sacred thing. And then I'm telling my mother, when she does it, no, 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 don't. Allah, Ali Asghar stop. Then what's going on here, Zara? So a lady in London told me it's not you and your mother. You have good hearts, clean hearts. Before that, had told me, like like in that movie. If you've seen a very old movie, Dog, Dilip Kumar and Ma Ye Pegdo, he tells his mother to throw away these idols. So I had been like that. But I didn't leave my religion completely. There were just these bouts I had and fight with God and all that at times. So, what will make you leave this religion? When I could see my own, in like at times angry, but most of the times, Chalo, na Muharram, Imam Hussein, Mazloom, oppressed. Let's go pay our respect. And my father would say, come on, no, or touch the alam. Don't do this. Then my father will try to make me understand. And I would be upset and I would say, no, today, I don't want to go and touch the alarm. So this thing going on. And believers. So you see this very beautiful prayer I wanted to cry and cry and cry, but I couldn't afford because I would get a headache. Already, I have these headaches and heaviness. So I was possession, signs, another very famous, the Britishers and some a German man and all, right? Uploaded a video, very helpful on possession, but he believes in Jesus Christ and I don't. And so, but still, I watched this video and I've shared it recently on my Facebook. Let me see if I can find it, but I won't be able to show you here. Dangers, spirit possession, and spirit removal, exorcism with Anthony Maury, Karen Stamper, and who else is it? Uh, Hans Will Wilhelm Wilhelm Hans. You see, they're like so. This happens. Yeah, the symptoms. Most of them tick mark. Yes, 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 yes. like heaviness, thoughts that you, unwanted thoughts, things like that, very bad thoughts that you're not into it. You're not interested in all that. Things, images. So please cooperate here and help me and understand. So not leaving religion until I found contradictions, uh, until this and that. When is your time to leave? It's so sad. It's so sad. And this beautiful prayer, you'd say it's so beautiful. And I said it's very, told myself at her, but you see, why would God do this? And you would say, oh, he's doing this to test us, test that person who is lonely, alone. So we should pray for him. It's a beautiful prayer, unselfish. But like Imam Hussein has said, right? The needs of other people are a blessing for you, so that when you give or when you pray for someone, don't think it is like you've done a favor to them or you're above them. The needy, don't look down, right? So, in that way, you would never look down on a person who comes and asks you for something, saying, oh, he's so needy. He has no shame asking me for a couple of bucks or something, right? So the needs of other people. So it's a good prayer. It teaches you this, that the, and to be unselfish. So God is teaching us in one way this, to be unselfish, to pray for another before we pray for ourselves. It's beautiful. And where Jiddu Krishnamurti's teachings or showings cannot reach, to see as friends discovering what is life, what is this, who are we, these prayers, God will, your moments, prayers will reach. Beautiful. What else is there? And taking action and helping to make this world a better place. This is why expose. And also, how can we reach in other ways? Prayers, you would say. Prayers are a good way. Where we can't reach, we feel helpless. That's where God is, I guess. God comes in and He will hear our prayers. Jesus Christ has said, oh, I'm not a Christian, but Jesus, what I told, what I wanted to write to my, and I think I have written to, no, yes, I have, but in the letter, whether I sent it or not, I don't remember. But I said, if my teacher, okay, Miss Tissa, if two believers believe in one thing and they pray for it, why wouldn't God hear them? Right? God would hear, I believe that God would answer our prayers. But she told my therapist that now she's throwing my letters in the waste paper basket, in the rubbish. They go. And so that's why, just to second it, that Jesus has said something similar. Jesus says, two people to pray in my name, gather. What is in my name? I mean, what has Robert Scheller written, about this? Again, I say, if two of you agree on earth, I found this later. I bought the Bible later. I wrote this, the two believers, what I wrote to sorry, not my principal, my teacher before this. And then when I found this, I was like, oh my God. Again, I say to you, if two of you agree on earth about anything they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. I guess Mr. Sa never agreed to it. Reconciliation, we can be family friends. For where two or three are gathered in my name, there am I among them. And isn't it high time that we get together and stop the sufferings and stop saying that God is testing either the believers through the unbelievers or the this and that, and we're here to do God's work. And how shall I say this? Block. See, can we not now reach out and stop unless and until you read Jiddu Krishnamurti, then aha moments you have. More than aha moments, it's like, yes, is it. You get out of that organized religions and all mindset. On one hand, this, why can't we be healers? Great, we need healers. Then when I'm sick and I'm saying, okay, no, I'm just doing the Quran ayat. This ayat I'm reading from it. Another Shia tells me, no, but we are allowed to go to the hospital. This Sayyid, he went to London. I said, I know. Yeah, like, these, it's not haram, it's halal. Go to the hospital. So what am I saying? I'm saying, why not take all the opportunities, avail the facilities. And on the other hand, we're saying God is testing us. If okay, you do your best and leave the rest to God. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, don't look for the results. Just do your best. Maybe the result will not come up properly. It will backfire. Maybe it'll just backfire the result you want. This goes on and on with the believers. Do we need healing or not? And by Jove, I need healing. I'm not going to sit here and suffer and suffer and suffer and be a burden on other people and call them, my brother's busy, or, someone can't come, he's taking care of his children, or another one is very busy in his business, and it goes on. My father's not here, or something like this. When he comes, he can help me, but he can't help me get out of this. This is my karma. There's a master who's helping heal karmas. Why not this? Why not? If suppose a God comes down and says, please, now forget your past. Now I ask him, but hello, God. Now be happy. I'm here. What took you so long? This is my question to even, let's say, if Master O, a healer, as Master O, where were you all this time? I lost my father. Oh, sorry, mother to this and that. Yeah, it goes like, what is this? So, anyways, I need a healer, but why not have, you see, where was he? He'll say he's from, maybe I should have gone to China or wherever. Let's say if Master Shah is a healer, where's Master Shah from also? Right? Let's read about him. He's risen above. Like he said, he in China he saw a lady sick, and he decided that he wanted to be a healer, like to help people heal. In Pakistan, as I was calling out to God, I thought God sent his help through Sayyid Yusuf Zedi, who said that my mother is Fatima Zahra. Now we will pray and we will do this, All the sins of yours forgiven, forgiven. Chupti, chupti se, like immediately. His mission and this is, oh, let me show you on this now. This, I have to show you. What is, Master Shah's? Why haven't you reached this moment? No, no, God is, you see, he saw people suffering. So I should have gone to China. I was very close to China in Pakistan. How many hours to China? It's just in. Let me just share his page here. To transform your life, together we have the power to transform the world. No, no, God is, yeah, yeah, do your best, go to the healer. But if someone is suffering, it's because of their karma. Hindus will say, or someone will say, God knows what, or maybe if Paramahamsa Vishwananda is saying, God, you asked for something, God gave it to you. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I asked God for my principle and she's come inside of me, possessed me. I mean, there's a possession. No, no, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be dependent on my principle in this way and all the, and then missing her also physical, her physical proximity, her voice is coming, but I want to see her face and meet her and have some tea with her. And did I ask for this dependency? No, no. You see, you ask for something. No, no. I ask God, what do you wish? What do you will? What do you will, God, for me and my principle? I mean, is this what you will, that I tarpo become restless? And Paramahamsa Vishwananda, Vishwanite's master, God master. God gave you what you wished for, what you wanted, and then you're complaining. No, no, God, I wished complete health for myself, for her, betterment, the best, beneficial, healers. I would feel guilty that, I see her, but someone else outside, a little girl has come and she spread her hand out, begging, asking for measly, I'll give her 1 rupee. No, no, I didn't ask for this. But my mind is so tricky. Oh, no, no. Then didn't you ask for Mrs. Munira Gulsar? No, 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 Zara, stop. Think. Now, difficult question. No, I asked to be free and make the people free. Let her have the freedom in her life. And if her heart is there, she may come to my house. Only if her heart is there. That's why I gave her an open invitation to my place. So now this person, this Chinese man, his mission in life, what happened? Discover more. His story. Find out. Do I have to read it out? He saw an elderly lady or someone ill. He said he wants to be a healer. How did he become a healer? Find that out. Serve humanity. Shouldn't you all believers be in this position, in his position? His mission in life is to serve humanity with this wisdom, combining the essence of modern science with ancient Tao teachings to create the cutting edge Tao technologies, a collection of different modalities and practices to help humanity achieve greater happiness, success, and wellness. Realize their own potential. Why should we then? I was telling a Shia on my Facebook profile. I said, what is this dua? Yes, the shir. It was my favorite dua. Like, now it's going to happen. Now miracles will come. Unseen gifts from heaven. Unseen, untold. I used to read dua, yes, the shir, when my aunt gave me the book, dua book, Shia. So, what is this? And you're telling me, if God doesn't give you something, it's because this, that, all these excuses, Allah's masla. And what more? Oh God, suffering, suffering, suffering. God should give you patience to bear, strength to go on with these prayers. First step. Why would you pray helplessly when you can go on? If you have depression, you know what happens to you? Many people are crippled in depression, due to depression. Stop the sufferance. I believe in this. Yeah, if I would have asked God for this, become like this person, this healer, great healer. He is originally Chinese, self transformation. Uh, Let me go to maybe Wikipedia and see. Maybe the story is there. What happened to Master Sha? How he became a healer. Where's the story? Maybe on Facebook or maybe in his video, one of his videos. So this is where we should be. This is what I asked for from God, right? Another one. So what about this? Master Chu. Then what's happened to you people? Believers. So in Pakistan, seeing people suffering, you know, stunted people, what Imran Khan was saying, stunted children. Now, women I was seeing are pregnant with babes in their arms, little infants, begging. Oh my goodness, in year 2000, a race course, that road that goes to race course, opposite that submarine on the, what? Traffic lights, Askari apartments. Oh my God. Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Where's God? So, this, not God. Where's God? Please, this not like when I heard about the gang rape, the first gang rape I heard was this, what was her name in Pakistan? Very famous one in 1989. Huh? 1989? Oh my goodness. It shocked the living daylights out of me because I was very depressed with Mr. Sa, and it was now in my sixth year, separated from Mr. Sa, my teacher. I adored. Gang rape, 19. What is this? This is Allah. So this didn't make us leave our religion. What? Where's this? Oh, no, no, sorry. I didn't put Pakistan. What? Friday Times? Yeah, the first. Oh, no, the first one they were saying was Shabnam was not gang raped. The other one was, what was her name? I've forgotten. Pakistan in 1989. Oh my God, when actor Shabnam left Pakistan after being gang raped by influentials. Not Mukhtara Mai. 1980 group investigate more than 100. Rish. No, no, no. Sorry, I can't remember her name. Maybe the next live stream. So think about it. God testing us. Sometimes I come here and I say I've missed all the words. And what I want to say exactly, succinctly, I've, my mother is gone. My aunt was service lady. She would never say that. Stomach cancer. She told me, pray that I never become dependent on anyone. In my house, when my aunt, my mother's sister, younger sister, my mother got her into St. Joseph's College because not like, of course, she on merit, but asking her father to allow his daughter to go to college because my grandfather, maternal grandfather, was very conservative. He wouldn't allow his daughters to go to college, even all women's college. So, anyways, so once she had exams or something, and her aunt, Pupi, from her father's sister, came to our house. Okay, we're all sleeping in the big room, maybe on the bed. But the aunt gets up in the morning, early morning, make tea and everything for her niece. And guess where she's sitting in the morning? In the big room at the door on the floor. And I wake up because I also have to go to St. Vianney's school while my aunt goes to St. Joseph's College. They're side by side, very close to each. Not they're not side by side, but close. She's sitting on the floor. Mimi, Rahmat, my aunt, my grandaunt. So what was the point? Guess what? Like I told you, she had. Then later on, many years later, 1985 or 84, she told me, uh, now she's at her sister's place. She told me, pray for me that I don't get dependent on anyone. Now, having stomach cancer, they didn't tell me. A sister had to come from Oman. And of course, she said she didn't want to go to the hospital, but she was later on, many years later, in year 2000, my mother told me, yes, yes, she had to go to the hospital. And it was very ill. And of course, who was making food or giving her, helping her? She was dependent. My prayer didn't come true. And her own, like being such a service lady. And many things like, so tell me now, is that right? Shouldn't I have made a cancer hospital? Imran Khan made a cancer hospital. His mother passed away due to cancer. Or shouldn't we get cancer healing? Believers, wake up. No, no, about Master Shah, this is God testing us. We are true believers, Sarah. Leave us alone. God, when He loves His woman, He tells the angels, let them keep praying for anything to me because I love their voice. I love to hear them. And my other aunt is saying, when someone gets the prayer answered, I get very scared. Maybe if I get my prayer answered, I get very scared. Maybe God doesn't love me at that. That's why just telling the angels, give them what they want. And there's a Quran ayat too, we give them the world and let them enjoy this world for a little while. Then they'll see what happens to them, these disbelievers. They were, children, male children, this, that, money, wealth, everything. Give them in this world. So now, where is Fatima's son? He went away saying he went to London, and then from London he's texting me that I think you should, after like 3, 4, 5 years, I think you should go to the psychiatrist. What do you say? Believers, however beautiful, however unselfish, this dua program, Imam Zain Labadin, and this dua. And I found another dua online. Oh, shaitan, get away. Do not. I don't know, Imam Musa Kazim given by who? Adam's, yeah, this is for against possession. I can't find it now online, sorry. But it was like, do not trouble, harass Adam's children. Allahumma salli. There's that. Salwat. Ya Ali, madad. Or salwat. Durud Sharif. Get away from this lady or what? Keep this dua with you. Shaitan will not come because shaitan, you can, you have no right to trouble, harm in any way Adam's children, Mominin, Mominat, or like that. I mean, I don't remember word by word, but just something to that effect. No shaitan going, I'm still possessed. I want the headaches to go. My brother's coming. What's going on with him? He has he forgets something and then he asks me, can you get my this something from the room? And I said, what's happened to you? Oh, I'm going for I'm at the at the hospital, MIR, CT scan, things. Still, I come to Dubai and, come. Fatma Zahra's help has come to me. I will read this dua on you, people. Your heads will, you won't get headaches while I'm getting voices, sounds, this voices coming and watching, feeling. Nothing like that. Next day, I'm angry at my sister. Oh, the work's happening. Last night also. So, this wheezing or a little bit coughing where your congestion sound, snoring. And I could, first, it's like my head. We need to heal your head. It's like spirits coming out of my nerves. I could feel it. Now, year 2024, 9th April. God knows. And sometimes it's like wheezing feeling, and yes, and then pops up the sound, the voice. No. What is the some lady saying sham in a very like creepy, eerie, you know. Mhm. There's another spirit coming up, like they're subtle spirits. They're in my nerves, head, right? Cells, or what do you call them? Brain cells. Okay, we're taking it out. Then my mouth goes, and so it's like a pipe that's blowing it out. The spirit is out of my brain cell. Then another spirit is like they're latif, they're subtle spirits, okay? They're hidden and they're popping up, they're coming up, and they're becoming apparent now in my head, my brain cells. And the other spirit is saying this, and then it's out. And another spirit is popping up. First, there were apparent ones that I, as I was they're talking, yeah, they're saying something, and there's the witch is like too fast. She's as the spirits are coming out, she or he just needs to say he's got a so he's got an army of spirits, or she has army of spirits. Go back into Zara's head. So, oh God, they just have to say it. She's an expert, and new spirit. I mean, so many spirits. Like every brain cell of mine has spirits, or every strand of mine, hair strand, sorry, has spirits. First, you were doing your head, then perhaps the jaw stressed, then eyes. Oh, things coming out of my eyes, like black stuff. That was before. Oh God, I'm so tired. When will this end? So I was in a semi-conscious, like in my sleep. Okay, this is happening. And first do your head, then maybe the liver is also bleeding, but first the head. And the spirit, one spirit says, or there's like telepathy coming, that you're, okay, it feels like there's this gush of blood coming out of my brains on one side, right side. But if you go to the hospital, they tell me, we will just stop the bleeding from your brain. It just feels like it's bleeding, and you will have MIR or CT scan and it will not come. They will think you are psychosomatic, and all that money poor UAE has to pay, right? We're going to, they can, so now I have to believe them, because really, the things I felt here, horrifying things, and you've seen the things coming out of my mouth. I've kept those live streams, how quickly I get angry and what I say, the vulgar things, huh? For the record. It's horrifying. It's horrifying. So, what can I do? This is what? My karma? Wouldn't it be better that if it was love between my principal and I, what what would have happened from if we had started from, let's say, our area, Karachi, the Sayyid Yusuf. I was, the day I found the principal, I used to go on the roofs and to see the stars, because our house was kind of a little bit on the hill, raised and beautiful. Like there were a few houses, lights, road lights. The sky was full of stars. And I would pray to God, beautiful, your kudrat, your nature. And I would send salutations to the saints and the salihin, the righteous, the pious. Thank God like anything, and say, God bless me, my family members, my principal, her house, her family members, my house. I also learned this from a book, to my house, like, light, imagine light beings. It's protected with light, but still, like, I used to get this threat. It's to sense that someone is saying, wants to say that I will burn this house. Even after doing all this, like imagine your house is full of like that sacred light, white light. Fill it up all around four sides of the walls first. Complete light. Imagine. This is like in 1989 when we shifted to the new house. I found all those books and it went on 1990. This also. And on the roof, oh God, bless the whole world, bless this. And Salihin, Allah help. Saints, salutation. I just used salutations and I felt God's help was there. We should all come together and help make this world, make Pakistan bless. Where are the blessings going? Where are the prayers going? Where did they all go? They all backfired. When it happened in year 2000, I couldn't go on the roof and sit there and pray like that. Then, of course, sometimes I had chronic fatigue, so I'd be, oh, coming down Fajr from the roof. And so now, la, I'm so tired, getting a headache. In 1989 also, 1990, 91. Like, sorry God, I feel very guilty, but can't pray Fajr. Sometimes my principal would be in America and she told me that only her niece would pray so I could for Fajr. Sometimes, one day pray if I'm able to get to the Fajr prayers, pray for myself Fajr, then for my principal Fajr. 2 rakats for her. Then Zohar time, too lazy, or something's happening to me. Now I can't go to prayer. So this used to happen to me. Feeling guilty, guilty, guilty. Reading a religious book or being told that, you won't go in the, no. If you miss your namaz, you can at least kaza, later read it, just, make up for it. But it's late. And then Ramadan nights, you can, Shab Qadr nights for the whole year, God, if I missed. Even then, coming back from London, I couldn't do that. Headaches, chronic fatigue, terrible feeling that my whole, like, energy is leaving me. 3rd September, 4th September 1989, 88, felt like bleeding inside. I've written it in my diary, black diary. Oh, so tired. There was a time I bored, yes, but in school, Karachi medical school, never used to feel tired. Play and do things, my homework, and not feel tired, but bored of doing homework or something. So this happening, like, it's so shocking. Look at where these people, Chinese, have reached. These healers I believe in. So please, that's why I wanted to help you. This is another Master Chun Lin. Where's he from? And see, just 5 seconds. He's given us the secret. I said, come here. Yes. Long distance detection of energy blockages with Chunilin. Chunilin. Sorry, and so many videos he's uploaded. Even for cancer healing, you can do an exercise. Please, quickly, like, don't wait. Oh, God is testing me. Oh, this is happening. You can complete karmic depth, debt. Sorry, your karmic debt. you can completely, erase Master O and all this. Oh, and Master O was saying, be happy 10 times. Obstacle here. I can't be happy. I can't. They won't allow me. This energy, just even to pretend to be happy, it won't let me. It's blocking a lot of things. It's blocking. So that's what's taking me a long time, perhaps, to realize what Jiddu Krishnamurti. And anyways, he said we're friends, so we're together in this, and it's a long journey. Another video of his I found, Jiddu Krishnamurti is on YouTube. So it's a long journey. But you can be healers. At the same time, uh, what Jiddu Krishnamurti says, like, what is this? And Muji Baba, do we know God? Who is God? And why don't we know him? Why can't we know him? Is he the unknown? Why can't we know his essence? This also. So if there is anything, help make this world a better place, please. Believers. Yeah, so now on is Smiley Dua. You know why why I use that word, it crushed me? I see these poor believers praying, 45 dead, so many injured. Where was God? His Highness shocked. Huh? You say, oh, this God is testing us now. 45 Aga Khanis. Aga Khan shocked. His Highness doesn't know. So, mm, God must be testing the true Imam. His thing is that his Akhanis must die, must be killed. How many injured? What is in my heart that I can't say? When will you? Beautiful duas we have, beautiful duas. Selfless. Akhanis also. Where's God? No, I mean, and Aga Khan shocked. Right? And in one, goodness, and in one interview, he told the interviewer that he doesn't have answers for everything, and I got shocked. Aga Khan shocked and saddened by attack on the Ismaili. Karachi Sephora, carrying more than 50 members. Oh, I don't see that. So, this is life, or this is God? Come on, help me, please. Believers. Where's empowering family? Oh God. Oh yes, there's a ayat. God tests you. Allah tests you. I need to get you out of this. God tests you. Don't you want to find the essence of God? Maybe that will help us. What will help us make this world a better place? Meaning, make human beings a better, make wonderful life, better life for human beings. Why does God have to do this to bring us here? Losing our arm, our mind, our leg, have disease, losing, children dying. This is, what is this? Religious people have an answer. God tests you. Quran ayat. Let's see if this, I'm going to check if this ayat is in it's my, the true, Imam Ali, uh, true Quran, Ismaili Quran. Had Allah willed, He would have made a single community of people. No, let's see that one. Allah tests you. Try then to excel each other. Allah's written. Surah Baqarah. Let's see if it's in this ayat in Surah Baqarah. Allah tests you. We will certainly test you with the touch of fear and famine and loss of property, life, and crops. Give good news to those who endure patiently. Well, God sometimes, yeah, so pray. Very good. Ismailis, pray for me that God, who God sometimes doesn't give patience even. And like Hazrat Khazar told Hazrat Musa, did I not tell you, you will not have patience with me? So he killed a boy. Now, do you think if God has given you answer and you took it? Very good answer that we feared that his parents were believers, that he will become this. But God couldn't bless the boy and make him better for his believing parents. Why couldn't God do this? Oh, because God, has given each and every one free will to choose. Then this boy would not have, from his free will, he would have chosen disbelief and transgression. Mhm. Something not sitting. What's this? Where did I go? What's happened to Quran.com? Oh, here. Okay. And surely he will test you with something very good. Surah, very good now. Surah Baqarah at 155. Sorry, that's a slip of tongue. What is this? So let's take the Ajah. So God has given us free will. Now I have a block here. So this is the ayat. Let's see. Surah Baqarah at 155. It's about testing. And he will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and the loss of wealth and life and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient. What kind of a God is he? He doesn't come down himself. Live human life and see what it is like. Why should he test us? Oh, Imam Hussain came true to this. Very patient. Ab main bhi nahi, not even me. Zara, he doesn't have to come down. Or Zahra, Arabic accent, they would call me. He doesn't have to come down. Look at the servant of Allah, Hussein, what Hussein has done. So you see, and he's not God, and he's not son of God. Inna Allah masabir. Okay, so this, yeah. What else would you say? So let's go to Surah Baqarah, Surah Kaf ayat now. He will test you and yes, answer from the Mu'mineen believers. Then we have Surah Kaf, and we feared the boy. I think it's ayat 80. Let's see, and mention. I'm going to the ayat when they reach the junction. For, oh goodness! And so when they bring us, it's given me this. So oh God, from 60. Doesn't matter. I'll try to go there. Down, down, down. I think 88. No, 80. And as for the boy, 80. Okay, now I'm showing this. So contemplate on this, right? And as for the boy, his parents were believers, and we feared that he would overburden them by transgression and disbelief. Hmm? God is fearing. Like this Khizr, the man with ilm laduni has God's knowledge. Yeah, he's higher than Khizr at this time. This means we. This means we who God's knowledge feared. Wouldn't you say God in him? Oh my God! And there's lots to talk about, but what we're going to. Oh, I'm going to search if this ayat is in Ismaili site, Quran. This is for the Ismailis also. Help. Surah Kaf is 18 or 19? No, 19 is Maryam. 18 less 17 is 1880. Don't tell me I'll scream. It's there. And so I guess I have to scream. And as for the boy, his parents were believers. And we feared that he would overburden them by transgression and disbelief. And we feared. Suspected spam caller. Oh, sorry. Spam caller. So it's there, and I should have screamed, but I didn't. I said I would scream. What's going on here? Just a minute, please. I just have to check. Okay. Oh my God! It is in the Smiley Quran. And let's see what they say. And I'm going to laugh. Oh, yes. I also laughed at that, pilgrimage, the greater pilgrimage, with empowering family. Book of Healing, Cubus in the Arabic language, literally kubus. Kubus means the one who presses or squeezes. What's this? In Cubus? Kabus. Nightmare glad tidings. Sorry, excuse me. I think I need a break here. I'm cracking, but I really need to help the smileys also. And the sinus to leave this religion. So, leaving you with this now. And thank you, Go, for being here. God bless you, your family members, your country, your friends, your all much always. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. And let's make this world a better place. Thank you so much. I leave you with my famous. Wait, let me get the banner, remove the banner, and then I go here. Thank you.